continue? I don't think we have a file here, so new game. View the chapter 3 opening. I have no idea who these characters are, but let's let them develop. So we have basically the whiner, and we have the one who's trying to be all cool. Got it. Let's continue. I guess my only rapid guess is that these are people who were previously stuck here because they don't have the same outfits. That's usually a sign. Yeah, no spoilers talk. By the way, this is for the live stream chat, not the YouTube chat. No spoilers. Any spoilers, I'm just going to warn, will get you banned on site. Don't talk about anything which hasn't been revealed, and I mean anything. You will be banned. Something creepy? Oh. What happens in Alice in Wonderland 2? You'll be okay. Like an endless hallway and endless staircase? I understand it's probably a monster right now, but it's kind of a funny yell. So this is essentially the screaming chapter. Got it. Well then. And it wasn't the same guy yelling. There was first, I'm guessing, a monster of some sort running at him. It might be the monster we saw at the very end of the last chapter, the one who attacked us. My assumption, because that looked like a monster that'd run at you, because he was carrying an axe, and he kind of charged our main character. I'm guessing it's the same sort of deal. Yeah, this is the opening for the chapter. If people aren't used to the Course Party formula, you can skip the opening, but I always watch them. Well, you wouldn't do all of the yells in one go. Yeah. Well, Actually, fun fact, Horse Party was originally an RPG Maker horror game made in 1996. However, though, this remake was not actually made in RPG Maker, but it was a remake of an RPG Maker game that released in Japan starting in 2008 and released in America in 2010. Yeah. And yes, Course Party's that old. The first version of Course Party came out from RPG Maker 95 in 1996. The remake, which then came out in Japan, started releasing episodes on PC in 2008, and the last episode released in 2010. It then had an updated PSP version in Japan that released in 2010, and that version was translated to America also in 2010. The history of Course Party. Some people, Course Party, and not just Course Party and RPG Maker in general has grown a lot more popular in America, starting in the 2010s. Eve was the one that kicked into popularity. However, that said, RPG Maker and RPG Maker horror games have existed much, much longer than that. Course Party was actually one of the very first horror games made in RPG Maker, back in 1996. The second one would be Paulette, which was released in 1997, which had a remake on the PlayStation 1 in 1999. Anyways. I wonder if you could pour juice into that and drink it like a cup. That is an annoying ass ringtone. Anyways, we answer. Oh, Naomi time. This is probably. So I'm gonna have to figure this out. Is this happening after we're sucked into the elementary school, or is this like before when friends are trying to scare each other? Scary stories. And you know what? They should make a piece of Course Party, like Memento, and make it like that girl. Make a mug, a cup design like the girl, and just drink out of her. Just go whoop whoop whoop. I'd buy it.
お母さんお母さん
Oh.
お母さん私だよ今大変なことになってナオミ声を聞かせて
Oh, so we're receiving a text message from our mother or a call from our mother while we're in the other room, but I guess they can't hear us. We probably sound a little disoriented. I've seen enough Asian horror movies to know where this scene's going. Can I take a memo? Fax it to me?
お気の毒に。あなたは？私はここで死んだ幽霊です。お気の毒って。お友達は触れてしまったのです。あれに。あれ？この学校そのものを縛り付けている恐るべき呪いです。
You know, I'm not exactly sure if spirits are allowed to talk too much about what their spirits was. Some adaptations of spirits and ghosts say that ghosts can't actually talk about their death, or they're not aware of their death. And there's various interpretations, but is she really allowed to talk about this? Then again, most of the other ghosts don't look anything like her. She looks more alive than any of the other ghosts I've met. So something about her is completely off.
その呪いに触れた者は精神を侵され、心を守るために突発的に防御反応が起こって自害を選んでしまう人もいます。人によっては錯乱状態に陥ったり、何の予兆もなく突然周囲の人に危害を加えたり、症状は様々ですが。そんな。お友達が亡くなった今、この学校、この空間で生きている人間はもうあなたしかいません。
For people judging the game just by the 5-minute opening that we've been watching so far, I suggest they never jump to conclusions or make assumptions. Let me just say that much. That said, it's not the same sort of scares that Silent Hill has in terms of atmosphere. There is an atmosphere here, but this is something very different than what you're imagining it as well. I can say that because right now we're on the 3rd chapter, but just the very opening of it.
嘘。あなたはこのまま死ぬまで一人ぼっち。携帯、聖子たちの番号入ってるんだ。
Something which you might accept if you're going to play Chorus Party, though, is that the game is somewhat of a visual novel, survival horror, RPG type of game. You'll see more as it develops. But yeah.
しっかり。いつも強気なナオミさんらしくないぞ。私そんなに強くないよ。聖子。
It's a fair point. I think there's something up with these stairs, because I think this exact same pair of stairs is a pair of stairs that several people have trapped themselves or tripped over. So there has to be something up with the staircase. It's a little bit too coincidental to imagine like 3 different people tripped down these stairs, these exact same pair of stairs. Not to mention that this has all sorts of ghost stories involved with it, so... Sobbing won't save anything, Naomi. Get up and take care. I guess so far... Now let's get started with Chapter 3. That was the opening.
Erai zo. よく泣かなかったな、ゆか。
Time for Satoshi and his younger sister Yuka. We haven't seen them since the very beginning of the game. I'm pretty sure they're the main characters, so let's find out.
ゆか、泣いてない。もう。
ここに連れてこられた生命エネルギーは
I see. Thank you, Magic Talking Blue Flame.
全部で9個だ。9つの魂がさっき入ってきた。
俺に、ゆかに、ナオミ、ヨシキ、篠崎、先生、篠原、鈴本に森重。あの場にいた全員か。
Yep. Essentially, at least Satoshi's figured out pretty early on that even though they all can't see each other, they're trapped in different alternate planes of each other inside the haunted elementary school, which they fell into after doing the game. What was the name of the game? The one where you pull out the different pieces of the doll, the paper doll. Regardless, developing.
くそ！
お姉ちゃんたちみんなこの学校にいるのですか？
いや、今言ったように多重次元にチリジリになっている。同じ校舎であって違う場所にいるから全員と会うのは難しいと思う。
Well, thank you, voice.
下手に逆らってこの学校の怒りに触れるとどんな目に遭うか。
We have to try anyway, or sounds scary. We've had various decisions. Let's be Mr. Optimistic. We have to try anyway.
忠告はありがたいが、俺たちは絶対に全員揃ってここを脱出してみせる。
兄ちゃん。
みんないいやつなのに、こんな目に遭わされる理由がない。理不尽な蹂躙には絶対に屈しない。
今時珍しいな。その心、どうかなくさずにいてくれ。
We're totally gonna lose it along the way.
誰も死なせたくないという気持ち。どんな現実が待っていようとも、その心を最後まで保ち続けられれば、全員を救うことはできなくても、運命を少しでもいい方へ導くことができるかもしれない。私たちのようにならないでくれ。
お兄ちゃん。
どうした？
学校の怒りにって何のこと？
なんだろうな。この校舎自体に意志があるとでも言うのか。よし、とにかく先生やみんなを探そう。途中で出口が見つかったらお前は先に家に戻るんだ。玄関や非常口、屋上なら外に出られるかもしれない。それでいいか？
Okay, so now we've started off the spree of Chapter 3. Going to adjust the audios a little bit. Hopefully this helps. Now then, what we have so far is that we're now playing as who I assume has been the main lead this whole entire time. I don't think we have a menu. Here's our menu. We can save and quit if we want to, but we're not going to do that one right now. Alright, get back out of the menu, return to game. Can we go through here yet? There's a door behind the shelf, but it seems to exist purely for show, as it's affixated to the wall like a model. There's no way to open it. So one quick thing to check very quick, because we're resuming the game after a while. Can you all hear me over the game's music, or is the game's music a bit loud, a bit quiet, etc., etc.? The headline reads, "Breaking news, serial kidnapping ends in murder," but much of the newsprint is worn away. The bodies of the Epsilon used were discovered within the heavily... Alright. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Everything before and after this part is too faded to be legible.
ひどい事件だ。篠崎が前に話してた。本当にあった怖い事件でも聞いたことあるが。
Alright. Is there anything around the room that we could do? Now, for people who don't know much about Course Party, one of the big points about Course Party is that there are various ways in this game to get bad endings. Every chapter has several bad endings that you can obtain if you choose the wrong actions. However, part of the fun of the game is getting these bad endings. So essentially, you want to try and reach the best possible ending, but also it might be worth your time to try and find all the wrong endings. Finding the wrong endings can involve doing things that might step you into bad bounds or bad ending territory. There's a rusted bucket on the ground. It's empty. Cool. Let's go over here and get our favorite item in the whole entire world. Good old board. Wait, what? Uh-oh. I see. So you see how there's a piece... see that, like, board over there? Right over there? Y'all see it? Earlier is right here, so I need to figure out this puzzle type thing. Probably our characters could split up if... no, maybe splitting this up is a bad idea, because they're my little sister. I cannot imagine being a brave-hearted one. But if I keep on trying...
子供の幽霊。真っ赤なワンピース。古い時代の服だな。大丈夫だ。もういなくなったぞ。大丈夫だ。大丈夫だぞ。
Okay. Turning every which way. Right now is the piece, is the board. Yep, the board's back over there. We're gonna have to figure that one out eventually, but now let's do the stupid thing and follow the dead girl. Dead girl, what do you have in store for us? Well, apparently the stairs have led out. That was not true in any of the other versions of school. Then again, each version of the school is slightly different. Alright, words seem to be faintly hovering over the flyer on the wall. Unfortunately, they keep lighting and darkening, moving and functioning, making it impossible to interfere whatever message they're meant to convey. It could be very bad, or it could be good. I bet there's gonna be a bad ending in here. Let's do it! Is that phone? You want to try and get the bad endings if possible. To gain all the bad endings in a chapter can unlock extra sub-chapters for you to play, so... Oi oi.
Yuka! Mirena! 作り物じゃない。本当に人が死んでいる。やはりこれは現実だ。
お兄ちゃん。
死体、本物の死体。俺もみんなもこうなるのか。
I know some people are going to poke fun at him, but honestly, if you were a person and you saw a dead body for the first time, you'd probably have a similar reaction. Yuka's the youngest of the bunch.
Yuka, いや、大丈夫だ。Yuka、行くぞ。来るな。
There's a corpse sprawled out on the ground, decomposing rapidly. A message has been painstakingly carved into the floorboards next to it, seemingly with fingernails alone. Now, it might be a very bad idea to read the message, or this message could save our life. One or the other. Kill me, please. Kill me, please. Kill me, please. Please kill me. Can't take anymore. Can't take anymore. Can't take anymore. There's a corpse sprawled out on the ground. Amazon West Senior Private School class. Here we got a student tag. There we go, we got it. Here's a save state. A candle sprawled out. Where are you? That almost looks like something, but I guess it's not. You save your game at various points using these save states, so I guess let's save our current game for the chapter. One thing which I really like about this game is that the save states aren't just overall save states. Chapters are sort of their own individual storyline, so each different chapter has its own save state thing. Let's try and read stuff. Alright, where are you? There's a corpse sprawled out on the ground, decomposing rapidly. It's clutching a letter in its hand. The letter reads as follows. Dear brothers, I regret that we couldn't see one another again before my death, but I no longer have the energy to move, and I'm so desperately thirsty. My tongue starts swelling up like a sponge, and it keeps cutting off my air. I'd find it fascinating if I would stop nearly suffocating me. I just want something to drink. Anything. Heck, I'd even drink that scary orange juice from the back of the fridge right about now. But there's not a drop of anything to be found. I'm so thirsty. It's actually making me nauseous. Weird, huh? I just hope at least you can make it out if you're alive. If anyone else finds this, my name is Sakuro Motomoru from Amagashi West High, Class 2-4. Alright, we got that one. The shelf is crammed full of very old, thoroughly yelled books with unusual titles. The Ballad of Bad Evil Bunny. Bookie of Beetle Wings. All very interesting, but not very helpful overall. Doesn't seem to be too much else here. I guess we're gonna break out a dark room and continue on. Actually, no, there's a note there. Before I continue, let's quickly get the notes. Death is blind. It comes for all souls, regardless of their worth, or lack thereof. Alright. Seems to be something or another coming up over here. Are you a stack of bones? Victim's Memoirs, 1 out of 5. This is probably for a bad ending. Otaki, Michiharu, I want to see you again. A ghost told me. Apparently, you were brought here too, but we're in different spaces. Even though we're in the same school, I can't see you. Why did this happen to us? I shouldn't be here. I should be in my math class at prep school. My sister's going to be really mad at me for skipping. I don't think she'd believe this excuse even if I told her, though. I feel like if I can ever find you, I'll be able to get out of here alive. I don't know why. But if we really are in the same school, then I know there must be a way of getting in contact with you, and I'm going to find it. Alright, there's a lot of student names we wrote down, not to mention that's the first set of memoirs I can pick up, which probably set off a bad ending quest. Sometimes to get bad endings, you have to go out of your way. Sometimes to get bad endings, you have to just simply do something wrong. Make another save state here, simply so I know I'm done there. Now then, I think this route was just to get some of those... What was that noise, though? I think it's a bug, but I don't think it's the decaying corpse. Anyways, though, let's just hope that we can actually get that plank that we need. Oh, Yuka. Yeah.
お兄ちゃん、ゆかたち、お家帰れるの？帰れなくなったの？死んじゃうの？ねえ、嘘だよね？お兄ちゃんねえ。
What do you guys think I should say? How should I know? Or we'll be okay, Yuka. What do you guys think? Okay. I bet this one will take me to a bad ending. And this one will probably, let's see. I'm gonna try to see if this will lead to a bad ending. If it doesn't, then yeah, but let me find out.
うるさいな。俺だって今考えてるんだ。しまった。
If she runs off, then I'm definitely getting the bad ending. for anyone to ask, Yuka's known to be a crybaby. Her crying is not surprising because she is a well-known crybaby. Let me just say that much.
何してんだ俺。こいつに当たってどうするんだ。ナオミがいたら切れてるだろうな。こんなざま。悪いユカ。俺も怖くてさ。許してくれ。
ユカ、傷ついたもん。
すまん。死ぬこともあるんだって本物の死体を見て動揺しちまったんだ。
お兄ちゃん、やっぱり怖がりさ。
すまない。
I'm gonna keep that right now and see if it goes anywhere, but I'm gonna make my next save stay in this chapter after this point, in case I have to do something else for some other ending or something. Anyways, we're still trying to get this board, though.
あの板、移動してないか？
さっきはこっちにあったよ。
待ち伏せしてみるか。床を調べてみよう。
So I see where it sits right now. So I see where, okay. It's sitting right there, crossing that beam at the moment. I'm pretty sure I know where it sits normally too, so let's see. We're gonna see if we can ambush this piece of board. Yay, memory games.
Yuka, お前ここで少し待っていられるか？大丈夫、すぐ戻るよ。俺に考えがあるんだ。
分かった。早く戻ってきてね。
I wonder something about, yeah. I have a bad feeling about this, but let's leave her there for a second. Go back over to the other classroom as quick as we can. And catch that son of a board.
Yuka, その板取れるか？
Acquired loose board. Perfect. Now will Ghost come and grab Yuka? Nope, never
う
mind.
まくいったな。一つ出し抜いてやったぞ、この学校を。
Baby steps, I guess.
よし、行こう。
待ってお兄ちゃん。
どうした？
これ。
なんだ？ちっちゃい瓶だな。
これね、ユカのお守り。香りのビーズだよ。
いっぱい入ってるな。
匂い嗅いでみて。
キャラメルの匂いだ。すごいな。
面白いでしょ。
また近所の文房具屋で買ったんだな。
これね、キャラメル味は事故とか危険から守ってくれるの。だからお兄ちゃんにあげる。
味？気に入ってんだろ。いいよ、お前持ってな。
でもいいの、持ってて。やだもん。お兄ちゃん怪我とかしたら嫌だもん。心配だもん。お兄ちゃん慌てんぼだから。
こいつ怖くて足も体も震えているじゃないか。無理しやがって。
Okay. Should we take her lucky charm or should we decline it? What do you guys think? Don't spoil it. Guys, no spoilers, honestly. However, though, I will go after the bad ending. Yeah, if I ask for it, please tell me. But if I don't tell me. I'll take it for now for the bad ending. But I'll also keep that in mind. Please don't tell me in the future unless, of course, I ask.
わかった。じゃあ借りるよ。ありがとな。
大事にしてね。
俺がへこむこと？慌て者以外にもあるのか
？Receive scented beads. Alright, so let's put the board down. Place the loose board. Definitively. Gotta get this.
Jishinka! Yuka! 捕まってろ! 収まったか。
Oh, the path has been fixed magically. Down to the first floor of the school. Hello, Mr. McBones. There are skeletal remains of a young girl sprawled out across the ground. Looking closely, she seems to be holding a letter in her bony fingers. Yoshiki, I'm so sorry. If only I had discovered that stupid charm. Uh-oh. We have a theme of a charm going on here. Now we got a student tag. Yep, Daijun, don't they? Let's go over a little bit more this direction. You missed the final bell. You missed the end of school. If you're still here, then you always will be. Okay, what do you guys think? Should I go to the left? Should I go up where that ghost child's kind of just sitting there? Or should I go down where all these shoes are sprawled out? Up to where the ghost child is, left to wherever the fuck that is, or down to where all the shoes are? We'll go check out the kid then. Kid? It's kind of bizarre. A heavy cabinet collapsed across the floor here. The boards around it are creaking under its weight. Climbing over it would be far too risky. Ghost child, I feel like there's something wrong with you. Huh? Oh, you don't look that ghost in the eyes. It's the ghost you don't look in the eyes. At least I got a bad ending. That's the ghost that you don't look in the eyes. There's certain ghosts that have certain abilities, and I just realized that's the ghost you're never supposed to look in the eye. He's staring right into my eyes. What? I can't move. Yuka's ball of scented beads fell off his Sochi's pocket into one of the floor beams. Huh. They actually saved my life.
消えた。
お兄ちゃん、大丈
ああ、ゆか、すまない。お前のお守り取られてしまった。
I feel like there's several different story paths I could do right here, so I'm gonna make some extra save files.
そんなのどうでもいい。死んじゃやだ。お兄ちゃん。
わかった。ごめんな。さあ、鼻を拭きな。
Come on, let's blow that nose. What the fuck? I mean, I understand what he means, obviously, but such a weird way to comfort someone. Alright, Path of the Shoes. Shoes, shoes, shoes. Victim's Memoirs, 2 out of 5. I'm so cold. I feel like the heat is just oozing out of my body bit by bit. And then there's that sound that just won't stop. What is it? My ears hurt. I can't focus on anything. I feel like there's a thin film surrounding my entire brain. I found a dying message next to one of the corpses earlier. It said that there's a hallway somewhere in here that changes its size, appearing longer or shorter, pretty much on a whim. I wonder where it is. I hate that I don't feel anything when I see a human body anymore. It sickens me. Okay, we found the second pair of notes. We need to find the other 3, and we probably will end up with a bad ending. Probably. Eat your shit. I don't know what it's trying to convey to me, but it's probably a secret message. Yeah, it's backwards. It's backwards. The whole message is backwards. I need to start from the beginning and work backwards. Free of the curse, may you use their words as a guide to help break whoever becomes trapped within these walls. Okay, many messages have been left behind by the others. Okay. Every shelf of every cabinet, you must turn every page and let's see. Rifle. I don't know what that word is. Must rifle through. If you wish to leave more about, or if you want us to learn more about this school. Got it. There we go. So there we go. Backwards message time. Anything over here? Just books and all that. So this way. Alright, firstly, what's up here now? Cannot cross the cabinet, so guess we'll go this way. What do you have to say? Dirty husk left behind by the soul. Filthy, disgusting carbon dust. Repulsive bag of meat and tissue, yet one must scrub and clean it well, presented at the moment of salvation. For the Lord doth watch over us always. Alright, it's got religious shit going on there. Guess we're going upstairs. I'm gonna make another save file next time I run to a fucking save station. There's like a few different... There was a bad ending I missed, so... Kind of weird that last area had no music, but we're very close to a save candle. Can we go inside here? Nope, the door is locked. could be a... Oh. Suddenly darkness. Like, very suddenly. Science lab, the door is like a model and can't be opened. Kind of random it gets all dark there. It's probably a purpose, though. Right, nothing through here. Cool, cool. How about... Yeah, I guess we need to cross this to be able to cross. The skeletal remains of a female student are sprawled across the floor. University High School, Class 2-1, Megumi Sugi. Got it? What's this shiny? There's something... Acquired unknown key. You're not gonna come alive and attack me? Nope. Well, let's go explore up here for a second. Bad endings? If we take a look this way... Lavatories. Boys' room to the left, girls' room at the end of the hall.
お兄ちゃん。
どうした？
ゆか、おトイレ行きたい。
Why does everyone have to go to the restroom whenever the bathrooms pop up?
そうか。そこに川屋って書いてあるから行ってこいよ。ゆか、ちなみにどっちだ？
おしっこ。
何かあったら呼べよ。
I mean, I understand respectful and all that, but in this honest situation, I don't think splitting up for restroom time is really a good thing to do in this certain scenario. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just me, but yeah. Also, 5-minute ban, we don't allow jokes about that, so yeah.
何があるかわからないから待ち時間は聞いとかないとな。
Boys, the door is boarded up with tightly hammered nails. It won't open.
もう平気か？
お兄ちゃん、ダメだった。
ん？
Should I really leave her behind? Oh well. We want to get the bad endings if possible first, so... There's a nauseating smell emanating from the drain. Numerous teeth are flowing in the stagnant water, many with gums still attached.
なんてこった。
Okay.
あれじゃ無理だな。別のトイレを探そう。我慢できるか？男子トイレがなんとか使えたらいいんだがな。
I guess we're looking for a restroom. Was there another restroom in the school I know of? Excuse me, skeleton. I did get an unknown key to somewhere. Let's try over here first. No, wait, that's blocked off, so never mind. The key's probably to one of these two doors over here. First, I'm gonna try you. Science lab. The door is asphyxiated to the wall like a model. It can't be opened. Even if I use the unknown key. Oh well, return and back to the game. Is it for this door? Use the unknown key to open the door. Good, good.
Naomi?
Was that Naomi? Yeah, it would be. Alright, finally make a second save file right here. I'd like to save my save file. Thank you, thank you. The handle turns, but not a drop of water comes out.
そういえば喉乾いたな。
Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves. Emma, it doesn't just happen to females. And even in this particular game, I'm telling you, this restroom scenario has happened multiple times, and not just with females. Monthly goal, wash your hands with soap. And actually, you're very wrong. I've seen probably it happen more often in horror movies with guys. But anyways, though. There's a pair of scissors on one of the shelves, both in blades covered liberally in blood. There are countless old expired medicine bottles on the shelves with faded yellow labels.
意外と埃っぽくないんだな、ベッド。
お兄ちゃん、疲れた。
ん、そうか。お前は少し休んでいくか？
お兄ちゃんも。
What do you guys think we should say? I'm not tired.
いや、
じゃあよかも行く。
え、お前疲れてんじゃないのか？大丈夫。
疲れてなんかないもん。
何怒ってんだよ。
Huh? There's a section of old newspaper on the floor. Read it? Yes. Heavenly Post. 4 children abducted and killed. Follow-up report. The brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. A large pair of sewing scissors were found in his possession, and these were confirmed to be the tool used in removing the victim's tons, ultimately leading to death through excessively bleeding or choking. One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. Of these children, one was blank when investigators arrived at the scene of the crime. She was blanked, but somehow she blank. The blank of heads. I can't even read that. The newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing.
お兄ちゃん、この写真の子。
ああ、この赤い服の女の子と。半ズボンの男の子はさっきの幽霊だな。
Yai. That would logically make sense, so yai. Someone seems to have made notes in the margins of the article using a red pen. Friends killed by spirits of children. Law, purpose, spread of the curse, gathering. Children with no tons. Girl with top of head missing. Girl in red dress. Child victim. Grudge. Gave shape to school building. Escape. I'll make a second save file here. And now I'm going to go after 2 potential bad endings I can imagine being bad endings. So, let's see. Press this. Go to the title for a second. Now what I'm going to do is, first of all, not accept the bead stuff and then get myself killed. So chapter 3, continue from the first save file. Yes, I'm going to do it this 2 times because I'm trying to make it so I don't have to go back at the very end of this. Try to get all the bad endings all accounted for pretty early on. Now over here, I'm going to do 2 different things. First of all, I'll go over here. And when she separates, this time I'm going to try and make sure that she and I will be together on this one. So yeah.
帰れるの？帰れなくなったの？死んじゃうの？ねえ、嘘だよね。
Before Kitty, to answer the question, there is a... Let's see. There is a Corpse Party 2. It's known as Corpse Party 2 Dead Patient. Corpse Party 2 Dead Patient is a game that released its first episode in Japan last month. There's no English translation. No, it's not out for the PSP. It's only currently out on Japanese PCs. Handheld version may come later. So yeah. We'll be okay, Yuka.
大丈夫。大丈夫だよ、ユカ。きっとみんなで帰れるぞ。
Clary, but it's still Corpse Party. I mean, this is the type of game where, I mean, there's spin-offs, there's technically spiritual sequels to this game in Book of Shadows and etc, 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 but the actual Corpse Party 2 is Corpse Party 2 Dead Patient. So yeah. But it does continue from this game. So yeah. It's not a spiritual successor. There could be, okay, here's an example. Resident Evil 2 stars different characters than Resident Evil 1. Does that make it a different game than Corpse Party? Does that make it a different game than Resident Evil? Silent Hill 2 stars different characters than Silent Hill 1. Does that make it a different game than Silent Hill? Fatal Frame 2 stars different characters than Fatal Frame 1. Does that make it a different game than Fatal Frame? I could continue.
心配するな。俺がついてるから。な。
Yay. All the crying. And Warless is not banned right now, if you guys are asking. His time ban has already been set up. Now then.
Yosh, 偉いぞ。
It's not a different game, though. It's the exact same universe as Corpse Party. In fact, the setting that Corpse Party 2 takes place is apparently mentioned in this game. Not to mention that this game is mentioned in Corpse Party 2. They're related, they're directly related. But they don't star the same characters. But they're set in the same world, and they take place after the original Corpse Party.
緊張の糸が切れたか。やれやれ。俺が震えてちゃいけない。恐怖心は噛まずに、今は丸飲みでやり過ごすんだ。あいつも、ナオミも、どこかで震えているかもしれない。早く見つけてやらないと。
Alright, let's get this all set up. Stop talking about it or you're gonna get banned again. I'm not even joking, it'll be 24 hours this time.
さっきはこっちにあったよ。
待ち伏せしてみるか。床を調べてみよう。
No. Now then we go and do the same thing. Now, what we're supposed to be doing is that... send her right here.
お前ここで少し待っていられるか？
お兄ちゃん、置いてっちゃやだ。
大丈夫。すぐ戻るよ。
One problem with the emulator is that the voices continue after they're supposed to if you try skipping through the dialogue, as it's doing right now. That's via emulation, though. It's one of the very few glitches that are left over, so that's all not bad thing to deal with.
その板取れるか？
Anyways, though, same sort of situation we did last time. I'm actually going to save my game after this to try and get some bad endings and make some different choices.
一つ出し抜いてやったぞ。この学校を。よし。行こう。
Here comes the bottle luck thing.
どうした？
これ
Yeah, in her character bio or her character description, she's 14. However, though, they make note that she acts a lot younger than she actually is, and she's a bit of a crybaby.
なんだちっちゃい瓶だな。
これね、ユカのお守り。香りのビーズだよ。
いっぱい入ってるな。
匂い嗅いでみて。
お、キャラメルの匂いだ。すごいな。
Now then. Yeah, we're doing all the extra chapters that we can. I'm gonna see if I can unlock them all, which is why partially I'm going for all the bad endings. And all the characters in this game look very young. I mean, our main character to the left there, I think he's supposed to be 16, 17. Satoshi, the one that's talking, she's supposed to be 14, but then again, in her actual character description, it says that she looks younger than she actually is. He looks younger too, though. They all look younger.
また近所の文房具屋で買ったんだな。
これね、キャラメル味は事故とか危険から守ってくれるの。だからお兄ちゃんにあげる。
味？気に入ってんだろ。いいよ、お前持ってな。
うん、でもいいの、持ってて。
ん？
やだもん。お兄ちゃん怪我とかしたら嫌だもん。心配だもん。お兄ちゃん慌てんぼだから。
こいつ怖くて足も体も震えているじゃないか。無理しやがって。
I'm going to decline it this time.
ゆか、ありがとな。でもこれはお前持ってな。俺もお前が心配なんだ。怪我しないようにな。
分かった。
Okay, so this time she holds on to the bottle. I'm pretty sure that the caramels are going to play a bigger role in the caramel bees are going to play a bigger role than I expect. I'll roll over here, well, except now that I'm expecting it, I guess not. But at first I thought they wouldn't really do much of anything. Now I think they will. I'll make another save file right here for the moment. Save my current data. I'll go back to this if I need to, but right now I'm going to see if I can get one of the bad endings, which I'm pretty sure I can get right now. Replace that with I can almost absolutely positively get a bad ending right now. So I might as well go on my way to go fetch it. Oh yeah, we need to first get... No, we already have the board, so we just have to put the board down here. Magic. Now downwards we go. Then the earthquake scene.
地震か。ゆか、捕まってろ。収まったか。
Anyways, together again. I'm gonna go straight for that bad ending. Just go straight up, bad ending immediately. However, though, we don't actually gain a new student tag because we've already collected the student tag name. Now then, let's go. Bad ending to go-go. Here we go.
Eyes が合っている。なんだ。そらせない。体が、足が勝手に動く。
Now I don't have the fucking caramels to save me. spirit of the little boy stares at you with wide eyes and mouth agape, and he has no tongue. It was only a few short seconds between the moment Satoshi fell and the moment he hit the ground, and there was really nothing he could do to prevent it. After all, he had no control when he inched his way towards certain doom, and he certainly had no control once gravity took over. Without even time to gasp in grim realization, he impacted upon the uneven floorboards below, and could feel his innards exploding outward. Yet, he remained conscious for somewhere between a couple seconds and a minute before his life officially came to an end. Staring up at the hole in the ceiling, just as his vision began to dim for the final time, he saw his little sister, Yuka, who had jumped in after him. Run and... Magic. I think... Okay, save system data. Always save system data when getting a bad end. Alright, so there's a few other bad ends I think I can get. There's another one I'm going to go for right now. I won't know... In fact, let me go backwards. I think this chapter has like 10 bad endings. I've only seen one of them so far, so let me see if I'm right about that. Option, ending list. Yeah, this chapter has 5 potential bad endings. We've seen one of them. There was a bad ending I missed? How did I miss the bad ending? I guess I'll figure that out in a little bit. A bad ending I missed. Oh, yeah, I think the first one's the good ending too. You might be right about that. Chapter 3. Now I want to see. I think I know where the second bad ending is too. I just have to load this second save file, and I'm pretty sure this will be the second bad ending. You're right. That's the good ending. Now I'm pretty sure the second bad ending will be here.
意外と誇りっぽくないんだな、ベッド。
お兄ちゃん、疲れた。
ん、そうか。お前は少し休んでいくか？
お兄ちゃんも。
If you insist.
仕方ないな。ちょっと休むか。
Yeah, I'm certain it can't hurt.
やっぱりいいよ。
ん？
お兄ちゃん、ユカのこと嫌いだもんね。
お前、まださっき怒鳴ったこと根に持ってるのか？やれやれ。ごめんな。
Okay, I'm gonna continue this one because she seems to be upset and this is gonna probably get her killed. There's a section of old newspaper on the floor. Read it? Yes. We've already read this earlier, so we need to read it right now. Now he'll respond to it after he says it's based off of a true story.
お兄ちゃん、この写真の子。
ああ。この赤い服の女の子と半ズボンの男の子はさっきの幽霊だな。
I just read it. No, I did not mean to read it again. Okay. There we go. I'm not gonna save. I'm gonna go ahead because I think I'm gearing myself to a bad. Speak of the devil.
篠崎の声だ。行こう、ユカ。